understand how we shot Zom-Com, we have to go back. This is Austin Roghelia, the director of photography, and me, Chad Wengel, writer and director. We got together at a coffee shop for months going over the script of Zom-Com, drawing and redrawing the storyboards. For the opening scene, we wanted a blend of suspense and comedy, not an easy task, by showing the main character, Chris, fleeing on a scooter, then revealing the zombies chasing him. Here is how we filmed the difficult scene of him riding the scooter on the cheap, keeping the character lit properly.
So our storyboards here. This is how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
By the book.
The playbook.
You know what you want to shoot first?
Yeah, we're going to shoot the scooter scene in the back of this, because it only requires Chris. Ratchet strap these guys up to the bottom here, and then we're going to ratchet strap the scooter on top of it. And then we're going to put Nick here on the scooter so that we can film from the trailer. That's the plan. Well, we drive down the road.
Okay.
You feeling comfortable with that? All right. He just signed the paperwork, so.
Rig. So here.
And action. Back. The next shot is a dolly zoom as he turns back and sees the zombies. For this, we had to lay down dolly track. For the light to be correct, we had to partially block the sun with a sunshade so the subject wouldn't be too bright from the top. Then we had a bounce light from a bouncer board to give the right look and the right contrast. We use a light meter to check the contrast. Basically, the objective is to cut down the sun from the top and increase it from the side. Then we had to push the camera back on the dolly while Austin zoomed in. As this was happening, the first AC, Stephen Lightstudy, had to keep the focus correct so the subject was still in focus the whole time. The dolly speed, rate of zoom, and the focus all had to change at the same rate to make the shot look good. And, after multiple tries, we finally pulled it off.
He's got great teeth for a zombie. I'm just kidding.
I'm not sure if that's
I know, it's kind of weird actually.
The next shot is of the whole zombie horde as it pursues our main character. This shot was created using a crane and a gimbal. The crane creates a lifting motion while the gimbal aims and steadies the camera.
You came a lot slower than I thought.
That's what she said.
Does he need to go fast?
We used it to come down as the main character rode past on the scooter, and then going up as we see the zombies for the very first time. The idea was to have a grand, sweeping vista of zombies everywhere. I saw this in my mind from the beginning.
And what he wanted, in his original vision for the thing, was actually for this to go up high and see that. He wanted that shot.
Yeah. It was all fun and games. Oh yeah, we had a fire truck and ambulance. And I thought at this point Zom-Com was dead for sure. But that's a story for a different day.
This is the one we need to get.
This shot required a ton of coordination between the crane operator, Austin, the gimbal operator, Stephen Lightstudy on the focus, and all the zombies in the right positions.
Cut! Can I get a
The
5?
gimbal on a moving crane was tricky.
Woo!
Manager out there right here.
Finally, we got the shot, and it looked great. And we celebrated with prizes for the zombies and food for the cast and the crew.
That one turned out really good.
Best zombie walk.
I walked good.
Do you do it often?
You walk well.
Do you practice a lot?
I just love zombie shit. I love it so much, so thank you. I do like this one. This guy's great.
Every night, Austin, our script supervisor, Alex Fisher, and Michael Kerkering would work on the edit overnight to see how things looked, before we'd start the whole thing again tomorrow.
Yeah, while I'm still wide.